Hello everybody! In this video we need to take a look at the quirky and adorable, adorable first-person shooter game called Stuffed. Now I'm playing here alone, but you can play with a friend co-op in split screen, and from what I've seen, there's also an upcoming online. But right now, the game, when it will be released, it will support local co-op and single player. Keep in mind, the gameplay footage is still from the beta, from the early access version of the game, and it also features procedurally generated maps. So as you can clearly see here, this is a wave shooter where your goal is to try to eliminate threats to protect Ellie while she's sleeping in her room. There are going to be toys and other kind of creepy creatures who will try to break the door, and it's up to you, of course, to protect this, because if you fail, well, the game ends. As you continue limiting enemies, you're going to get currency. As you can see on the left side of the screen, around 1200. Well, you can use this to do several things. You can continue opening doors, which you do to other rooms where you can actually find some different items. And items are spread around the house, and you can pick them up. They cost, of course, the currency. And if you pick up a weapon, the second time, it's actually just gonna load bullets into it. You're gonna get ammo instead of that weapon. But you need to remember where it was actually located if you want to get it again. You can pick up different weapons, and of course you have grenades, as you can see, kind of, yeah. And the melee weapon as well. So we can actually use the middle mouse button to scroll and change weapons. Now there are two different portals. The red one, which you can see here, is the one that enemies will be coming out from, and the blue one is the one that once you enter, depends on the location. If it's in the main room, it will just put you into a random place. If it's another room, you get you back into the main room. This is actually when you can you see at the top, there's kind of a purple meter. Once it's at the highest, you can actually, at the max, you can actually spawn a table, which allows you to pick up a perk, which of course increase different things and give you some different buffs. So you can use it from time to time, of course, to become stronger. Now on the left side you can see hearts. This is your health. You can see the number of the wave. And on the right side you can see the number of enemies in purple, the number of enemies that are actually left. On the bottom right side, most bottom right side, you can see the weapon that you're actually holding. So this is me failing. As you can see, this game, by the way, is challenging. Keep in mind, I know it was really adorable and cute, but it's challenging. You're gonna get hit hard. So we always need to maneuver and position ourselves and think about different tactics. And remember when weapons were actually located in order to make sure that you progress and do well in this game. This isn't an easy game. Now, of course, as I played and get more experience, I knew how to maneuver myself more quickly and aim sometimes from the top, bottom, and hit with the melee even the enemies that are flying above me. And I also learned to maneuver through the, you can see the blue portal, pick up other items, and make sure I manage my inventory carefully, like not throwing grenades like crazy, just waiting for enemies to kind of be up together, group up together, and then I can eliminate all of them in just one shot. And other, of course, tactics. Keep in mind that some of the enemies will go to the door and try to break it. So you need to go quickly there and try to to quickly get rid of them so they won't actually break the door. And you can actually get this one. What we see here is actually an item that allows you to fix the door. It has HP, so you actually, when they hit it, it reduces the HP. If it gets to 0, of course, you lose. So basically what you need to do is just repair the door and continue playing. Now, as you progress, there are going to be different monsters, different toys that are going to fight against you, and they have different behaviors. So keep in mind, these are just falling after some time, but keep coming back. So they're actually not dead. Keep this in mind. Dead. I mean, you know, they're still alive. So they keep on kicking. So make sure you hit them again and again until they disappear. Now in this situation I was actually searching for a single enemy which I just couldn't find. It was somewhere. Just single enemy. I thought maybe it's not a bug. It just was somewhere and I just needed to find it. It didn't make any noise and yeah, kind of funny. Keep in mind again, what you see here is actually a game in early access, so this game is subject to change while the final version will be out. Yep, here we go. I found the dude. He was just jumping there in the kitchen. Kind of funny. Once I eliminated him, the wave continued. Now you can see I'm just going through the blue portal, just waiting for the other enemies to come out and just blast them to pieces. Now the one thing that I didn't take into consideration is that this damn weapon has a kind of a big blast radius, so can actually, if enemy is close to me, I can actually just kill myself. There's also revive option which you can pick up. You see the yellow heart at the bottom? So if you die, just in case you have several seconds, you can actually be revived, which is nice, a nice feature. But even with this, it was still hard. Yeah, this game is hard. This is the popcorn grenade, as you can see. I'm just maneuvering myself, trying to find more items, but already have a lot of money here. But as you can see, if I don't pay attention, I can easily die here, even with all that. So this is one example how I killed myself because of blast radius. As you can see, I need to stay far away and to not get hit by my blast radius. And there's also an ultimate ability, which I have, which is charges up, and I can use U key, like I did now. You see. And you just eliminate all the enemies nearby. Alright, but of course this is a wrong time to actually use it. Use it just when you are overwhelmed. So it can be very powerful, this ultimate ability. Now at the end, when it's game over, you can see the knights and waves you were able to survive, the score, nightmares defeated, and other information, which is really cool. And you can get even coins, which allows you to actually unlock different customization options. So you can see here I can unlock different fur patterns for my bear, and also different outfit. For each one, by the way, there are different colors. You can see the 2, 6, 9, all these are a number of sub options that you have for each one, which is a very large selection. You can see different color variations, super cute. And aside from this, you also have the outfits as well. So you can choose both fur and outfits for your bear by using coins. So you can see here I have 500 coins to spend. Oh, sorry, I have a 1K70 top right corner, and it costs 500 to unlock each of the different options. I decided to go pirate because it looks really cool, and choose another kind of a panda look, because it completely changes the look of my bear. So panda looks really nice, and kind of a panda pirate looking character. Yeah, so the game takes really kind of really cool turn, and the thing is kind of more in the going into the friendly family-friendly territory. I don't know the age rating for this game, but still, this is really fun. I mean, to play with friends, just go into some really fun, really action-packed gameplay sessions in the first-person shooter game without the other things, just straight on action. Now, definitely be something that I want to play with friends. I play here alone, but this is like really kind of a game that you want to have fun with friends. And I really like the customization options. It's really, really cool, and of course, really fun to unlock new ones. But again, it's all about the gameplay. It's a challenging gameplay, and you try to push as forward as possible when it comes to surviving as many nights as possible, while also discovering new type of enemies and trying to see what's actually waiting for you out there as you progress. And it's not easy. I really like that the game is actually very challenging, especially when I'm playing alone. I really need to think which weapon to pick up and watch my back all the time. I mean, it's kind of more reminds me of watching my back as playing Call of Duty than kind of a casual, easy first-person shooter game. So this one is challenging. So overall, I'm having fun of this one with this game, and I recommend definitely trying out when this game is coming out on Steam. So make sure, if you like what you see, wishlist the game on Steam. I'm going to show more gameplay as I progress and become better in the game. And yeah, tell me what you think about this game. More coming. Consider subscribing to my channel. Give this one a like. See you soon on the next one. Cheers. Bye.